Welcome to Prudent Traveller, where we help you explore the world without breaking the bank. Today, we're diving into a gem of South America that packs an unbelievable punch for its size. I'm talking volcanoes, rainforests, colonial cities, and yes, even the Galapagos Islands, all on a smart, wallet-friendly budget. This is Ecuador. So, if you've ever dreamed of walking among giant tortoises, hiking an active volcano, or floating through the Amazon, but thought it was out of reach financially, think again. We're about to take you on a journey where your money stretches further than you'd expect, and the adventures are next level. Stick around, because I'll walk you through a full 2-week itinerary that gives you the best of Ecuador, including tips on transport, food, lodging, safety, and most importantly, how to make even the Galapagos possible on a backpacker's budget. Let's jump in. Your Ecuadorian adventure starts in the high-altitude capital, Quito. Sitting at over 9,300 feet above sea level and cradled by volcanic mountains, this UNESCO-listed city is equal parts colonial charm and Andean energy. Once you land at Mariscal Sucre International Airport, you can catch an airport bus for around $5 to reach the historic center. Or, if you've got heavy luggage or arrive late, a taxi will cost you between $25 and $30. For accommodation, Quito is a goldmine of value. In the Old Town, you'll find charming hostels for as little as $10 a night, while a solid 3-star hotel room can be yours for between $35 and $50. Spend your first full day exploring the Plaza Grande, the San Francisco Church, and ride the Teleférico cable car for epic views from over 13,000 feet up. Entrance to Teleférico costs around $9, and it's worth every cent. Feeling adventurous? Stand on the equator, literally, at La Mitad del Mundo, just an hour's bus ride from the city. Entry is $5, and there's a fascinating museum that walks you through the cultural and scientific quirks of this geographic wonder. And don't miss Quito's street food. Try a steaming bowl of locro de papa, a cheesy potato soup that'll warm your soul for around $2. Day 3 to 5, Cotopaxi and Quilatoa, volcanoes and crater lakes. After getting acclimated in Quito, it's time to chase altitude. Just 2 hours south is Cotopaxi National Park, home to one of the world's highest active volcanoes. The best base for Cotopaxi is a lodge or eco-hotel near the park entrance. Shared transport from Quito costs between $10 and $15, and you can find accommodation for $20 to $50, depending on comfort level. One thing to note, Cotopaxi's summit is for serious climbers, but casual travelers can still hike to the refuge at 15,900 feet, no permit needed. You'll feel like you're on Mars. Entrance to the park is free, but if you're not renting a car, consider booking a guided day trip for around $45 to $60, including transportation. Next, make your way to Quilatoa, a stunning turquoise crater lake that looks like Iceland and the Philippines had a baby. Stay in the village of Chugchilan, where you'll find simple lodges for $15 to $30 a night, often including meals. Hike part of the famous Quilatoa Loop if you've got the legs for it, or just walk down to the lake and kayak for $3 an hour. Day 6 to 8, the Amazon Rainforest, Tena or Misahuali. From icy volcanoes, let's swing to the lush, hot Amazon basin. Tena is a fantastic entry point for budget travelers who want to experience the jungle without blowing a fortune. You can catch a direct bus from Quito to Tena for around $10. It takes about 5 to 6 hours and winds dramatically down into the rainforest. Tena is a compact, welcoming town known for river sports and affordable jungle tours. You can stay in hostels or eco-lodges for $15 to $40, and a 2-day jungle tour, including hiking, waterfalls, indigenous visits, and canoe trips, starts at $80 to $120 all in. Want something even more remote? Head further to Misahuali, where monkeys roam the main square and you can take a dugout canoe into the depths of the rainforest. Pro tip, don't skip the chanacuro, grilled Amazonian grubs. Sounds wild, but it's a crunchy delicacy locals swear by. Next up, Baños de Agua Santa, a town that feels like it was built by adrenaline junkies. It's about 4 hours from Tena and easily reachable by bus for under $8. Baños is famous for hot springs, waterfalls, and activities like whitewater rafting, canyoning, paragliding, and the iconic swing at the end of the world. You can stay at a mid-range hotel for $30 or grab a dorm bed for $12. Spa massages cost between $15 and $25, and a full day of canyoning or rafting will set you back about $35 to $45. guide, gear, and transport included. Be sure to visit the Ruta de las Cascadas on a rented bike. It's a scenic downhill ride past dramatic waterfalls and costs around $5 for bike hire. At night, try the town's famous sugarcane toffee and relax in the thermal baths for just $3. Day 12 to 15. Galapagos on a budget. Yes, it is possible. And now, the part you've been waiting for, the Galapagos Islands. You're probably thinking, isn't that for luxury cruises and scientists? Well, yes, but also no. With a little planning, even the Galapagos can fit in a Prudent Traveller's itinerary. First, book a flight from mainland Ecuador, Quito or Guayaquil, to Baltra or San Cristobal. Return tickets range between $160 and $250 if booked early. There's also a $100 park entry fee and a $20 transit card, so budget for that upfront. But here's the trick. Skip the cruise. Instead, do a land-based Galapagos trip. Stay on Santa Cruz or San Cristobal and take day tours to nearby islands. Hostels and guest houses cost between $25 and $40 a night, and meals are around $6 to $10 at local eateries. Free experiences? Oh yes. Visit Tortuga Bay, the Charles Darwin Research Station, and snorkel at Las Grietas, all at no cost. You can also rent snorkel gear for $5 a day and explore vibrant underwater life right off the beaches. For guided day tours, budget between $80 and $120 depending on destination. Popular ones include Isla Pinzon, Bartolomé, or Kicker Rock for unreal snorkeling. Trust me, waking up to sea lions on the beach and marine iguanas sunning themselves on the sidewalk, it's surreal and absolutely worth the effort. Bonus day, Guayaquil or Quito, winding down. On your way back, you might transit through Guayaquil, Ecuador's largest city. If you've got time, visit Malecon 2000, the art-filled Las Peñas district, or just enjoy some excellent coastal food. Try encebollado, a hearty fish stew. Or, if you're flying back through Quito, wind down with a last-minute walk through the historic center and a coffee on La Ronda Street. So there you have it, Ecuador, a country bursting with soul-stirring contrasts and unforgettable beauty. From the snow-dusted majesty of Cotopaxi, where the air is thin and the views are endless, to the lush, breathing heart of the Amazon, where every rustle tells a story, and then onward to the Galapagos, where nature still writes its rules. This journey is living proof that you don't need deep pockets to have deep, meaningful experiences, just a curious spirit, a little planning, and a willingness to wander wisely. In total, you can pull off this 2-week adventure for under $1,500, including flights to the Galapagos, jungle tours, volcano hikes, and all your food and lodging. Not bad for a country that gives you 4 ecosystems in one compact, captivating package. If this guide helped you see Ecuador in a whole new light, from volcanic peaks to Galapagos beaches, then go ahead and hit that like button to let us know we're on the right track. Don't forget to subscribe for more smart, budget-friendly travel adventures from around the globe. And hey, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your Ecuador questions, travel tips, or wild Amazon memories in the comments below. Your insights could help fellow travelers plan the trip of a lifetime. Until next time, keep traveling smart, stay curious, and never stop chasing those unforgettable moments, the kind that don't just fill your passport, but your soul. See you on the next journey, right here on Prudent Traveller.